lie involving your tax dollars and the owners of a Valley charter school. The owners of Santan Charter School in Gilbert allegedly spent tens of thousands of dollars on sports tickets, a life insurance policy, even their home mortgage and utility bills using school money. Good evening, I'm Tram Mai.
And I'm Rachel Cole. Mark and Caribe have the night off. Now, if this were a public school, criminal charges would be likely, but these owners won't face a judge. They can actually just write a check. Team 12's Brahm Resnik verifies why the rules are different for charter schools. Brahm?
Yeah, the owners of Santan Charter School could have been charged with up to 11 felonies, according to documents we reviewed. But we verified that Arizona law on charter schools puts handcuffs on what prosecutors can do.
We verified the case against the owners of Santan Charter School began 3 years ago as a criminal investigation. Investigators for the Attorney General's office allege the owners spent more than $329,000 on things unrelated to running a charter school. Personal and family expenses, including trips, professional sports tickets, cars, and more. Investigators recommended 11 felony charges. But the criminal case against the school's owners stalled.
Unfortunately, Arizona's charter laws provide very loose oversight.
Amy Pedato of the nonpartisan Grand Canyon Institute says Santan Charter School and other charters can take advantage of a state law allowing them to mingle public tax dollars with private funds.
There's a gray area there, yes.
A spokesman for Attorney General Mark Brnovich conceded that was just one of the legal obstacles to proving Santan spent public dollars on illegal purchases.
Because they're not criminal violations for a charter school.
We verify the case ended this week, with Brnovich and the charter school owners, Christopher and Rita Sipple, agreeing to a legal settlement. Among the unlawful expenses using school funds, $105,000 for Arizona Cardinals tickets, $15,000 for Phoenix Suns tickets, $1,500 for Arizona Coyotes tickets, and $20,000 for personal health care. The Sipples agreed to pay the state a total of $180,000, $60,000 a year for the next 3 years.
In a prepared statement from its Chicago-based public relations firm, Santan Charter School says the settlement is in no way an admission of liability, but instead represents a good faith compromise with the Attorney General's office on areas of law that the parties interpret differently. According to the Grand Canyon Institute, Santan Charter School has other financial issues to deal with. It's losing $400 a year on every student it educates. Let's send it back to you.
All right, Brahm, thank you.